But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why, 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why does Rice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win, and the others too.
Hey guys, it's just me and Nick today.
Hey.
We're going to play Kerbal Space Program, and Nick's going to try to achieve things. Here, come up because you're playing.
Yeah.
Remains to be seen how effective this is going to be. Nick's been getting super into this game this week, and he's become a pretty accomplished rocket scientist.
And we both drank last night, so
Yeah.
in actual terms, we should not be doing this. There's no.
Nah.
If we were in Apollo 13, we would be Gary Sinise right now. They would be saying, "Don't, you can't." Like the doctor would just be looking at us with a sad face, and there would be the dramatic scene of just us walking off to our Camaro. But yeah, we're gonna try and do things. Probably fail. I've never done half of the things we're about to attempt, so we're gonna break new ground. We're gonna do the easy thing, and then we're gonna try and do the hard thing and fail.
Right.
It's gonna be good.
Okay.
Or terrible.
Whoa.
Oh my god!
Sean is
what?
Holy shit!
Moonshot.
Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god, we had no idea. That was a remarkable time.
What?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We
just finished playing the JFK Moon speech, and we just introduced ourselves.
Oh, tremendous! And I'm Sean Vanneman.
Actually, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Chris Remo. This is Nick Brecken.
Yeah, hi. God, wow.
That was the moonshot.
That was amazing. Yeah. I'm so pleased.
Yeah, that was astonishing.
Considering I just rode 200 miles.
Did you really? Where were you coming from?
I went down to towards Monterey.
At
8 o'clock this morning.
Nice. That's awesome. Want to start a new game?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm so excited.
All right, I'm going to switch over to
you don't need to be that
cam for a bit.
I'm as excited as our viewers at home.
All right, Nick, take the flight stick.
Oh god.
Have I told you what I've been calling this game at the office whenever Nick mentions it? To drive him crazy?
Oh yeah, I think you did, but I
Kerbal Burble Base Program?
It's as if a baby. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna need a command pod. There it is.
And that's what your Kerbals go in?
That's the Kerbals going there.
I've seen something very similar to that in the museum.
Yeah.
That had
that's where it belongs.
Right.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I think we all know.
if somebody tried
I
to
think we all
steal
know where
that,
this belongs.
if somebody tried to steal that for money,
oh god,
I think somebody should probably punch them and say it belongs in a museum.
Well, because they'd be right.
They would be absolutely right.
All right, so you want to explain what this game is about and what you're doing?
So this is a sandbox game about going into space. It's basically like a low fidelity simulation of a space program, and it supports everything from landing on the moon to. Oh god, I thought Jake was here.
Guys, I'm back from San Diego.
There's 3 spots in the capsule.
I'm here for the moonshot.
You build a spaceship and you launch it into space, and it supports basically all the things that you would want to do as a commander of a space program for strange aliens.
Speaking of space,
I'm
going to get into Twitch chat on my iPad.
Mm-hmm.
This is my iPad case.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
Look at that.
Nice.
Have you seen that yet?
No.
Oh yeah. So Adam got me that at Cape Canaveral.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then I got this for $5. It was like a bargain rack.
That's awesome. You did it.
Oh good.
This is already a disaster.
So, you've been playing for what, like about a week now?
Mm-hmm.
On and off?
Yeah.
Have
It's
you
been
learned
slow
anything?
going.
Because
Have you learned anything useful?
Well, no, because I watched Jake
Yeah.
just start the game.
Right.
I watched the YouTube, and then he started slapping stuff.
Right.
It was a slapdash affair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was-
Well, that's how you start.
I would say
That's how
it was Dadaist aerospace engineering.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jake just put rockets off of everything. Rockets
He would attach
on rockets.
Rockets to other
Yeah,
rockets.
he would just do, like, if this was Jake, this is what he would be doing right,
Right.
now. Here, I'll just simulate what Jake does.
You should launch this.
I could. I
Yeah,
probably could.
go ahead, put it
All
right
I guess
down
he
there.
needs fuel.
I need a fuel tank. I'll put, like,
Will
that
that
much.
draw fuel from there?
I don't know.
I don't think they're going to
Move
be
it,
able to
move
go
it
through.
to move
They're
them
probably
down there.
not going to, yeah. Yeah, this is a worthy craft.
This
Our
is
first-
already better looking than what Jake did.
Yeah, I know. It's true. It already looks like some kind of
a
like.
spiral pattern.
Yeah.
This at least looks like some kind of crazy.
It's symmetrical.
60s
I mean-
futurist. Are these even attached to each other?
I mean, they are. I don't know if that's. I think it's just a geometry thing. Like I think
I can't wait.
it's going to work.
Let's-
It's not going
It
to work.
must. You need a rocket? Oh, are you just launching it as is?
We're just launching it as is.
This is going to
This
go
just-
about.
this is-
my
this is
guess.
gonna
Okay,
be-
hold on.
Alright.
So
Does it have elevation? What are we at right now? We're at 73 meters off the ground. That's the elevation of the lunar module or whatever, right?
right.
Or whatever that is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Command center.
The command module.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say this goes 200 meters. It goes under 200 meters.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
I'll say 300. Oh shit.
Well, I think we beat the game. What if this goes to space?
It's not gonna make it. It might. Actually. No. Yeah. It's not. Yeah. How do we? How it goes.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn down the audio a bit.
Yeah.
That was
It's a little
insane.
too.
Spacecraft.
Extravagant, yeah.
Oh, just like NASA does.
Mm-hmm.
When did we get the new?
God, that is still incredibly
I
loud.
think it's the
It's
bass.
majestic. Is what it is.
Man.
Is the chat saying it's too loud?
Yeah.
We just blew everybody's
You
ears
can
out.
just drop the spacecraft and keep everything else up. I think that might be.
Yeah, I mean,
want a
when
little
we're
space
talking,
grab.
we should.
But it's probably still going to be insane.
Yeah.
But
That's not so bad.
that's
That sounds like what you would expect it to sound like. Well, you have destroyed my 200 meters
yeah.
by a factor of 50.
We're already going off course, but you know, it's we're going to make it into low orbit and then crash
Well, the
down.
moon is way over there for stuff, so you're going in the wrong direction.
All right, let's go over there. Turn on RCS. There we go. Psh, psh, psh.
What is M?
Oh, no. Oh, we
You ran out of
just-
fuel.
Well, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure serving with you.
I don't know,
Are
man.
you falling?
10,000 meters for this thing?
No, we're still going up. See,
Yeah.
the surface.
I
The
consider
surface.
this a success.
No, this is what I love about this game.
Yeah.
This is my favorite. This is
Yeah,
when I get hooked
we're
on
reaching
watching
our
a game.
we're reaching our apex.
Is right when it reaches the apex.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
my
right.
favorite moment of the game.
Yeah,
Oh god,
That's
it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do we? That's
God,
what,
that's
that's
so
what we did.
awesome. That view is always like
Oh
amazing.
yeah, it's the best. And here we go.
This sort of.
We'll just,
Hey champ, this is how good you did.
yeah.
So
This is-
this is from the vision of the Kerbal,
Yeah, this is Kerbal view.
of Commander Kerbal.
Yep, this is what he sees. This is
What
a
is this
sad
guy's
thing.
name?
Actually,
Kerbal Burble.
you know what's going to be great about this?
Good point. This is Bill Kerman. Bill Kerman, Jebediah Kerman, and Bob
So
Kerman.
yeah, you've also managed to save his life.
Yeah, we've saved
Well,
everything.
you put 2 parachutes on this?
Yeah.
See, Jake wasn't good at that either.
Jake wasn't good at surviving.
All right, I'm not gonna criticize Jake while he's not here.
Yeah, it's not.
But he
it's not
killed like 10 Kerbals.
fair. Well, I mean, the best
He
thing
has,
is when you send up a rocket, the debris from your previous launches is just floating in space, so you can just see the corpses just kind of like.
Oh my god! Can you actually see a body?
I think their faces are still like because whenever I just
How
end
fast
up whenever I end up in orbit, I just eject all my Kerbals just to give them a view before they.
What, seriously?
Yeah.
If they can't make it back, you're
Before
like,
they
well,
just before they're
that's their-
consigned.
Yeah,
to-
it's
Yes,
well,
what
if
the
you
odds
were
that
floating around in space,
perfectly on
wouldn't-
like you just
Oh,
land
yeah.
on a beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
How
no.
nice that
This
is.
is just
Yeah,
my
these 3
vacation.
dudes are gonna have a
This
good
is just
day.
yes.
The top of your parachute
This is
looks
a
like
pleasant
boobs.
time.
Looks like something's wrong with those boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You can
these
speed up
guys are
time,
just
right?
yeah.
I mean, we're
Let's
pretty close.
We're it's just a pleasant day.
Increasing the time warp when you're about to land freaks me out because my brain thinks.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah, you want to aim for the water with those shoots.
Oh.
3 shoots might have been the.
Well, that was tragic.
Well, these guys are
After
not
all that.
representative.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was.
Wow. Okay.
That was all right.
All right, so let's
That's that.
let's get down to business. This,
Yeah, that was
it's on
Gemini
now.
1. Is what that was. That was.
bullshit.
All right. All right. Yeah, we're gonna scrap that plan.
Okay.
So yeah, going to the moon. It's gonna be difficult, gentlemen. Requires a lot of maneuvers that I don't know how to pull off.
So Nick has been reading about how to get to the moon for like 2 days, and it sounds impossible to me.
It's
Or rather, how to touch down on the moon and then get back to Earth just seems like the most impossible task.
well, the great thing about it
what
is
is that? What are those little things?
These are the parachutes. They're side mounted.
I've never seen those ones.
Yeah. They're a little tricky to. It's just you run out of space on this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like SimCity?
Yeah.
Burn.
Ouch. That's covering up a window, so you have to be careful. You don't want to ruin your view when you never make it to the moon. All right, we'll just
I think you can hit shift
we'll
and
just go
then
into-
scroll
I
the
kind of
mouse
believe. I
with
think
it.
you're gonna.
Yeah.
That's good.
No, you're not.
Yeah. Okay, good. Oh man,
You're
I'm out of
covering up all your
space.
windows.
Well, I've added extra. I've never done 4 RCS boosters, but
Oh.
I feel like that's going to be necessary with the size of rocket that we're going to be dealing with.
Yeah. I feel like this is just a comedy of errors.
This is already
you keep
just.
covering
I
up
know
the
this is
exact
just.
same window again.
Oh,
and
it's so terrible. Well, all right. This is the real solution. Is
Do they have to
with
be
these guys.
super symmetrical? Parachutes, I guess they kind of do. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's best. But I don't really know.
How many windows are there? There's 4
You know what the
windows,
ba-
and you're trying to
the-
put a 3
it's the
symmetrical
ba-
thing down.
the
That's
ba-
the reason this is hard.
The batteries are.
Or wait, are there only 3 windows?
Let's put the batteries up here, maybe. There are these. Yeah, there are 4 windows.
Oh, well, that's why then.
Yeah. Well, you can do it.
I know. It's just that's the reason it's hard.
Yep.
Well,
But
course, they're hard.
yeah.
We do them not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Right. I think we should make this as hard as possible.
Yeah. What if you put like 9
I think we should
symmetrical
blindfold Nick.
9 symmetrical parachutes on there, cover all your windows, and then don't put any rockets on? That
Right.
would be hard.
Okay.
That might actually be literally impossible.
Yeah.
Let's switch to full screen for a bit.
Oh yeah. Let's do that. Okay. So near SAS module. This is for flight control. And now begins the insane task of building something that will actually make it to the moon. It requires so much fuel.
All this game has proven to me is that Newt Gingrich is right about his moon base. We'd save so much fuel. Our gravity is very, aggressive girlfriend.
Our gravity is aggressive
Our
girlfriend.
It
gravity.
just won't let you, it's just like, no, don't leave me. Wow. It does, that's all fuel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's
gonna be a mess too.
You suspect that it's this much fuel. Or
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, this is all conjecture at this point. I've never actually tried to.
Just like real NASA.
Yeah. So
They don't simulate like the 1,000 people in a room with slide rules
Right.
figuring this stuff out.
Well, that's separately simulated. Nick just doesn't give a shit.
Right.
Those guys
Yeah.
are just
Exactly.
like, what are you
Right.
doing? Why? What?
All right. So this is.
Do you think that's
This
going
is
to get us there?
Well, no.
Okay.
This is about to
good.
become a beast, but this is the.
That's the framework upon
That's
which...
well, actually, no, I've already messed it up. So
Why?
we
How'd you mess it
need
up? Tell me what you did.
we need 3 stages. Okay, we need a stage to get us into orbit. We need a
launch
stage
stage.
we need a launch stage.
Okay.
We need a stage that's going to take us from orbit to the moon,
I like it.
and then we need something that's going to get us from the moon back. or rather, actually,
I mean, that last part we can all agree is
impossible.
It's
a bonus. But actually, what we need is something. I think at that point we're going to need something to just blast us onto the moon. I'm going to be really optimistic about this and just say.
I like it. I like your optimism.
Actually, we're going to want that. This is such a joke already. Oh, we need some kind of landing strut.
That is a super legit looking little thing there. You put
Yeah.
that little chunk of all the shit coming off it.
Yeah, well, I mean, optimistically, this is what lands, and then that is the rocket that takes us back out into moon orbit.
So those legs will pop out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have you seen that happen?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure they'll work? They're probably not going to work. I don't know if they're actually going to be long enough to extend past that rocket. All right.
Someone in chat pointed out that this game is Mexican in origin, which is pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fascinating.
It's probably one of the first games we've played a bunch of that, at least that I'm aware of.
From Mexico?
That is from Mexico, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, JFK was Mexican.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Little known fact.
People don't really talk about that much.
Yeah.
So I'm attempting to
you're
trick the game into... Yeah. The issue is the simulation is not a perfect one, and so when you build enormous rockets, they tend to get very wobbly in flight. You can kind of correct that with like Gary's mod style nailing of the physics down, but it's still going to be pretty. This is already kind of.
This is already a preposterous rocket.
It's pretty preposterous. We're going to give it a go. It's going to take some time.
Did you just say preposterous?
No, I said preposterous.
Oh, okay.
Actually, we're going to need.
So, oh yeah,
Here we go.
This is when it starts getting awesome.
This is when it awesome.
Yeah. No, I mean that's
Yeah.
not fucking scare quotes.
Yeah.
I mean this is rad. It's when you start having like
As in,
8 rockets popping off the
This
side.
inspires awe.
Yeah, exactly.
Chris is in awe right now, or soon to be.
Oh yeah, when this shit starts going symmetrical, it's gonna be
Boom!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What?
Right.
Look at that. How is that not the best?
So are you putting you put engines on all those? Of course,
Oh yeah.
naturally.
Oh yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
So someone asking you right now is, will those struts that you placed break when you separate the stages, or are they designed to deal with that?
Will they break? I mean,
or is that all one stage?
This is all. So what we're going to do right now is called asparagus chaining, which is basically.
Wait,
But
hold on.
right.
No,
But
wait.
before we talk about that, though, what about the entire upper stage where you were putting all those? those struts
So
together?
you can see where the stages are by looking at the yellow stripes here. So each of these represents. Actually, you might be correct. I don't know if those. Yeah, we're going to need couplers on those stages. Good thing you caught that. Yeah. So these couplers are going to separate each stage. I feel
does that now make you unable to do the thing with the struts that you were hoping to do to fix the physics?
No, the struts will automatically
they'll separate?
Yeah, they'll
Okay,
separate,
okay.
which is kind of wonky, but it's fine. Okay, so that's fine. It's oh man, this is preposterous. All right. This is the most optimistic craft. I think we might need to scale back.
So you want to explain the deal with the asparagus chaining?
Yeah, so So we're going to do 6 rockets. The issue is that from a fuel efficiency standpoint, once the tanks start to empty, you're carrying these enormous rockets that add mass, and so your efficiency is just decreasing as you go higher and higher. So the way to get around that is to use these external fuel ducts. And this is actually a real-world principle. And what we're going to do is chain the tanks in such a way so that we can drop... They're going to empty... Essentially, you're going to empty tank after tank, and as the tanks empty, we're going to drop those fuel tanks, just eject them.
Like each tank will drain into the tank counterclockwise to it,
right.
so that 2 of the tanks drain very quickly, relative to the others, and then 2 drain slightly less quickly.
Yep,
so
and the goal is to be dropping mass as you are losing fuel, so that you're maximizing your thrust. It's a little tricky to set up, but hopefully it won't be too bad.
I really wish I would have just listened to what you just said. It sounded fascinating.
It's crazy. It's a crazy thing.
Yeah. Okay, so...
So this is not a thing NASA has done, but this is the thing that other...
Yeah, it's being used on a SpaceX craft, I guess. Yeah, it's all for fuel efficiency's sake, but... So this will empty first, and then we'll jettison that guy, and then the one opposite will set up in the same fashion. So this guy will be the start of our.
So someone's asking, won't the symmetry break if you release 1 rocket at a time? So there's 2. You do this in 2 pairs of 3. So each rocket is diametrically opposed from a rocket that should be, if it works correctly, draining at the exact same rate it is.
Right.
So there will be 2 rockets like on the opposite side of the center rocket or fuel tank that are draining both of the fastest, and then counterclockwise of each of those are the ones draining second fastest, and then counterclockwise of each of those are the 2 that are draining the slowest.
That makes a tremendous amount of sense.
Yep.
Which means it has only one possible outcome. Faster.
What's that? I mean, this is actually also hard to get right, though. Like it's.
Oh yeah.
It sounds very elegant, but it's actually fucking weird and hard.
Well,
once again, we all know the
why.
deal with things that are hard in space.
We ought to
That
pursue
sounded
them.
suggested, but yeah.
Yeah. So right now I'm just making sure that the right tanks drop in the correct order. This is our, if you haven't played before, you can see on the right side, this is the order of operations. Every time you hit spacebar, you're firing a new stage. And so this is our booster stage, and then we're going to have stages set up for decoupling.
Someone says to make sure to turn off the gimbals on the outer rocket.
Yeah, that sounds like something that I should know. Gimbals. Oh wow. Okay.
Remember that word being used?
Yeah, right. That was in Apollo 13. Yeah.
So
gimbal lock is a thing that someone did once. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be a limit to it. All right, so that's our first guy, and then this guy is okay.
God, look at that view. That's just like fucking legit rocket situation here.
I feel like I'm doing this really stupidly. All right, this is a boring task. Let's see that one and that one. Okay. All right, I gotta make sure I'm doing this properly. These 2 next.
So how deep are you going to try and go with this first one? Are you just trying to get to?
I think we should try for
how crazy are you going to become?
I think we should try to orbit the moon. Okay. I don't know if we're going to land on it. That's
you're going to have a look.
Yeah, we're gonna take a peek.
One of the things I love about this game is how, like, as a new player who's learning how to play it, it basically mirrors the goals of a space program in its decades of progress. So you start off just trying to launch a rocket successfully at all. Then you try to get into orbit, then you try and break orbit, and blah blah. Like you go through these things, and each time you try again, you're building on what you learned before, and on all the horrible disasters that occurred.
Yeah, and we're basically skipping the stage of 1940s rockets flying off into nothing and then exploding. I guess we did that a little bit. But. Alright, so now we need to make sure that these are all going to separate at the right time.
Don't forget to name this shit before we launch it.
Oh, yeah. I'll leave that to you guys while I...
Thumb 1. Wizard 1.
Phalange.
1, dos, tres, okay. Okay,
So right now
these
what Nick
rockets-
is doing is he's setting up his stages. So just like obviously an actual rocket, you assign various actions to different stages that you trigger sequentially, and those include things like igniting rockets and like decoupling a stage from the stage above it, launching parachutes, like doing all that kind of stuff that causes the rocket's state to change over the course of the launch or the flight. So Nick is just assigning the actions to each individual stage.
So I feel like we're actually at a point where we can test this thing, which probably means it's not going to work. But
So can you save it?
nothing ventured.
So
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, we can save the state of this. I need to add stability stuff, but and I don't think we're going to have space for the. Yeah,
So
this is going to be this is going to be kind of wonky. All right. And we'll actually launch at the height that it is on this guy, so you gotta be careful. Feel like I'm missing something, said the commander the night before the launch. As the Kerbals looked nervously at each other. Oh, I know what we're missing. Flare. Gotta have those. What's funny is the aerodynamic stuff doesn't actually function in the game, but I can't launch without these cones. Just... There you go. Okay. Wow, alright. So this is going to be terrible.
This is a preposterous...
Well, I mean, I can tell you right now it's going to be wobbly as all get out, but...
Yeah.
That's,
Did you
I
add
think
your
that's
struts back on?
yeah. Well, what I'm gonna do is add some weird struts at this point that just kind of
Wow.
that
Crazy.
anchor us to actually. Why is
Have
this?
you done this before?
Yeah. It's just a way to like that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And actually, what we should be doing is strutting all of these guys. So that'll be very easy to do. So yeah, when you add in radial mode, it just automatically.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really great. Because, yeah, okay. So that'll help a little bit.
What about the top section?
Top section is just going to be wobbly. There's just no way to anchor that, you know?
Okay.
I mean, this is... you can see what's going to happen right now. I mean, this is... it's going to be fine. Let's just see what this does. I think at this point we need to get into this and
space
and test.
Space.
All right.
All right, here we go.
This is
Sean.
preposterous.
I might be Neptune's burning right now.
Oh
no.
God! Yeah. Meanwhile,
Nick,
I'm trying to launch a
I came into
rocket.
Nick's office like last night, or like before we played StarCraft, and he was on one like screen. He had Neptune's Pride up, and on the other screen he had Kerbal Space
Yeah.
Program.
He was
It was
naked.
just
It's just
He was like the bad guy.
pawing
in Die
at
Hard
space.
2.
Yeah.
just speakers on every wall, blaring the JFK moon
Yeah.
speech.
Right.
Just,
Yeah.
Just body covered in sweat.
Actually, these.
what the hell is going on down here?
That's the direction of our. I wonder if that's because my throttle's up. Weird. I don't know. I think that just happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
By the way, it's worth noting that this game is not actually full. This is not a full release of the game yet. This game
Yeah.
is in early
Yeah.
access, so
Yeah.
it's been in ongoing development for a couple of years now, and you can buy it on Steam. And I think actually someone suggested in the Idle Thumbs thread on GAF, if you want to buy this game, buy it now, because if you buy it before the end of April, they've apparently said you will get all the expansions as they come out. But if you buy it after the end of April, you're going to have to buy the new expansions as they release. So if you're interested in supporting this game and checking it out, maybe go ahead and take the plunge on the early side, just to save yourself some money in the long term.
I've already realized there's something. There's got to be something wrong with this, but we're gonna go for it anyway.
Why?
Well, there should be a separation stage somewhere in here in this rocket. I don't even know what that rocket is. That must be. Is that the center rocket?
I'm reminded of this quotation where
Oh yeah, no, never mind.
an astronaut was asked how he felt getting ready to launch into space.
Yeah.
And he said, "I'm terrified because it occurs to me that every single aspect of this rocket was built by the lowest bidder."
That's really good. All right, well, here we go.
Nothing ceremonious.
No.
One step for
Here we go.
One step for Kerbal.
Yeah.
One large leap for Burble.
That was terrible, Sean.
Oh wait, I need to.
I'm saying that every time we launch. And if we get out of the
Did you
right,
not,
if we
did
get
you
out of
not
the
set
actual,
your asparagus shit to have separate? Like, are they all just jettisoning at the same time?
No, they're jettisoning.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
you can see the.
I see.
You
Yeah.
can see
Never
the
mind.
stages
Okay.
there.
Sorry.
Jeez. Okay. Here we go.
measure twice, cut once, Nick.
Oh god, it's the wobbliest thing.
So what's going on up there?
Well, that's just the physics engine. It's just.
So that's something they're kind of working on.
Oh god, overheat already. Oh wait, why was my throttle set that high? Oh no.
Oh wait, you just lost all your fuel.
Yeah.
He had his throttle way up.
Oh my god, we're burning so much fuel with the size
Can
of
we
this
just
crap.
restart this?
Oh, let's just see.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh no!
Bad. This is not good. So hilariously, the one that just had the two little engines got
Yeah.
way higher.
Yeah.
This seems bad. What are the chances of survival of the Kerbals right now?
Well,
Depends if we hit the water or
let's
not, I guess.
get rid of this.
Oh my
my
god,
God.
what a disaster.
Oh wait, the rocket's still firing. Oh, we'll cut the rocket.
This isn't gonna work for the Kerbals.
No, it's
They,
not
they
good.
look. One of them looks happy. One
Yeah,
looks
I know.
One looks stoic.
Yeah, it's a range of expressions there.
Bill.
Jebediah is just pleased as punch.
Oh wait, now they're happy. I don't feel.
This is gonna work actually.
After that, this is gonna work. I'm confident about this
I'm
one.
so pleased with what just happened. Look at this. Everything worked as planned.
Well, no, nothing
Let's-
except the
let's-
last part
well,
was this plan.
I mean,
You're almost
look,
right.
look
in
at
the
all the
sense that
space we
nothing
covered.
worked. Boom. Oh no.
so we
Yeah.
saved them.
Yeah, we
now
saved
make
them.
them pop out.
Yeah, hop out, Kerbals. Yeah, walk around.
Yeah.
I'm exploring this new alien planet.
I claim this. Oh, I fell down. I'm a baby. All right.
Oh my God, there are structures on this planet very
Yeah,
similar
right.
to our Earth
Yeah.
structures.
Damn
This
you.
is dishonored Earth.
Yeah.
Apparently, according to someone in chat, the development team made Jebediah like just always crazy. Like his
Oh, good.
expressions are always just like off kilter with what's going on.
Funny.
Yeah.
Well, we did that.
Success.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get some FaceTime in here. So.
FaceTime.
So what went wrong? Let's talk this over. Mission Commander Brecken.
Everything. So, yeah, I'm a little nervous about the viability of this enormous craft, because clearly what happened was we were burning so much fuel
Because we're so heavy.
Yeah, we're just way too heavy, and I don't really know how to get around that other than to add more insane rockets. So this is either gonna, like, we're either gonna, I think what we're gonna have to do is either scale back our ambition, or just go for it and basically never get anywhere. But we can
Well,
try.
that kind of answers itself, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. Does anybody have any suggestions?
Someone in chat says first stage staging not set up correctly. Try just launching the first stage.
Okay. Well, let's save this guy then. Yeah, we should probably be approaching this on a stage by stage
like
basis.
a more
Yeah. There should be like a method to this
Immediately
madness.
just
Yeah.
every rocket.
Yeah, so I
all
think-
rockets.
He's correct. What we're gonna do? We're gonna call this
Wizard 2.
Wizard 2.
I like that Wizard 1 is like the insanely ambitious. Like,
Right.
no, we got this.
Yeah.
We got it was good.
Yeah, Wizard 2.
No, I know. I played a computer game about this once.
Right.
Don't worry about it. Whoa, that was crazy how you just bolted that on.
Yeah.
Saving your ass right now, Nick.
Wait,
What do you
in Neptune's Pride?
Yeah.
Neptune's Pride treachery is going on apparently.
Yeah. No. Okay. The staging is not set up correctly. That implies that I didn't set up the asparagus stuff right, which is not surprising. But let's find out. Oh, there's Wizard 1. And there's a dude.
Oh man,
Go Kerman.
hanging out.
Go Kerman is just...
Actually, you know what? Keep playing this game. We have to talk about something, though. That's
Sorry, we have to turn the stream
time-sensitive.
off.
Oh my god, these
And
guys
just-
are having like diplomatic
There's no way anybody
discussions
who
in
works with
Neptune's
us is
Pride.
going to be watching this.
That's true. That's true. We could discuss it. Let's go.
Okay.
What's the situation?
Do I gift Wolf Hyperdrive?
Oh,
He has
God.
promised
Yeah.
to use it to strike deep into the heart of Red's territory.
Right. I saw that message.
Oh, you're on that message. Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah. I don't. How damaging can hyperdrive be to us? I mean, I feel like
it's.
he's
the
right on
only
our
person-
doorstep
I'm the only
anyway.
person who has it right now.
that's true. I'm 2 days away from it. Actually, I stopped.
Okay,
That gives him a big jump on us. But oh man, we're gonna make him into a monster. He's gonna
That's
be.
what I'm worried about.
Well, here's the thing. If you gift it to him, that seals his fate because we're going to have to destroy him. Like,
That's exactly what I was just thinking. That's
yeah,
exactly what
if
I was
you
just thinking.
like that is the moment there that
That it's the Rubicon.
yeah, that's we're never going back across that river.
Yeah. I think it might be the only way to save you, though.
It might be, yeah.
You want to try it?
I mean, I think the risk for you is low because he's next to you anyway. I mean, like
Right.
the hyperspace,
Whatever.
whatever. So I do it. I think
Okay.
we're gonna have to make a play there. I'm gonna have to just. I think the best choice for me is like if we carve him up. Oh God, I hope he's not watching. That would be the worst. All right, let's launch the stage and find out what the hell's going on. Oh no!
Did you not put your struts on the first stage?
I don't.
Well, Wizard 2
Well,
is
yeah,
off to quite a
that's
start.
good. All right, hold on.
Wizard 2 was a failure?
Why are the Oh yeah, they're not properly. There we go.
That's
Fine.
This is still Wizard 2.
Three
It's
people lost
fine.
their lives.
Don't pay attention
Yeah.
to what just happened.
What we're missing are the dynamic newspaper articles that should be written
Oh,
after
yeah.
every launch.
Yeah, that seems like a post-launch feature.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on here.
Alright. So, I mean, your asparagus looks better than last night.
No, it's the asparagus. I think is set up
It's still wobbly as
fine.
hell. It's so irritating.
Yeah. Well, the struts are gone at this moment. The struts are. But yeah, it is irritating. This is what I was talking about, though. This is why I spent hours trying to solve this problem, and I think it's just.
Does anyone
inherent.
watching know what?
Oh, that would be
what
amazing,
Is
yeah.
Does anyone who's an experienced Kerbal commander know if this is just an unavoidable part of the game simulation, or if there's something we should be doing to counteract the physics causing this like consistent wobbling?
Yeah. Oh God, my main engine is not. That's fine. Well, on the plus side, this might make it to space. We can at least get to that point. Oh God, why are we spinning on a canal? Yeah. This is.
It's because two.
Yeah,
of
no, I
the
know,
others
I
and
know.
God, that looks so cool.
I know.
Every time this
I
just
know.
looks amazing.
Yeah, no, it's the best. Except for this insane circus mode, but it's.
Whatever, it's Brad.
Oh my God, it's increasing. the Kerbal,
It's going
the
to keep
Kerbal
increasing
view
because the
yeah.
because
The
the
light
difference.
is
I know.
casting over the curve.
Oh no! Structural. Oh,
So it spun to a point
Yeah.
where it torqued itself.
I think. Yep.
The Kerbals, the two don't seem to care. One cares a lot.
God, we're still ascending.
I want the little Kerbal thought bubbles to pop up and just
I think-
express their moods.
It's kind of hypnotic.
Yeah.
Are you trying to counter push right now?
Yeah. I mean, you can correct for it. Of course, now you've just.
Would have been a lot easier in space.
Yeah. Let's get this. It's just.
That's probably the scariest view I've ever seen of anything. I like how.
Oh God, no! That's the scariest view. That's just. Oh. Let's look at this guy. Excellent. All right. Well,
So,
Someone
right.
says if you disable the gimbal on the outer engines, the ship will stop to wobble.
Okay, let's figure this gimbal thing out then. Yeah, I think I know what he's saying. It's
so it is a God. Who would
Also,
thought the
another
gimbals were so-
another guy says in lower atmospheres, some winglets like the AV-8s can help control the rocket.
Yep.
Yeah, no, we do.
Yeah,
we
so that doesn't
should.
mean nothing once we get out of orbit.
Gimbals have no roll
Yeah.
authority, and the pod torque won't be enough to kill rotation on a ship that size.
Okay.
So, are there just JPL scientists in the chat right now? Is that what we're dealing with here? Because that all seems
Like,
pretty practical.
like real,
Yeah.
Well, what's crazy is if you look up how to help you play this video game shit.
Oh,
It's
no.
all just like math and equations and people being like, this is the most effective way to do this, and here's the proof.
Oh, no.
And it's like all real space shit. It's absurd. It's amazing.
We're gonna undo there. I don't know why it ends up with that copy. I guess you can just duplicate things. All right.
Just put stack for
Yeah.
us.
I don't really know what that effect is. Okay. All right,
Is there a money
that should help a
issue
little
here?
bit. No, this is still sandbox. I think the money's going to come into play when they actually launch
they
the
do
game and have a
career
real
mode.
career mode. Yeah. Okay, this is not set up properly, so I'm going to fix that. And yeah, all right. Oh wait, that's the main engine. That's the.
In answer to your question about are there JPL scientists in here, someone says no. We've just crashed a lot of rockets.
Yeah, good.
So you have something in common with JPL scientists.
Yeah.
I wonder the day you actually blow up a rocket. I mean, God forbid there's anybody in it, but like, you know what I mean. The
Yeah.
day you're like, well, that was a fucking disaster.
Whoa. Oh, are they? Oh. You know what? I think that's correct. Maybe.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's a little wigged out. I don't quite know what the deal is.
Look at the bottom, guys. They're doing a shimmy shake.
Yeah.
But I mean, everything is.
I mean,
going
that's
good right now.
natural. But I mean, that's
Oh, yeah.
it's okay.
Everything's going okay. Oh, there's a little shimmy shake. See it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
This is like a.
Yeah.
What is it?
God, it looks so cool.
Yeah. That's unfortunate for
It
the landing
feels
pad.
like-
What happened
It
with
feels
the
like
last
those
one
come
when
off
you're
too early.
No, yeah,
They're
my
out fuel,
the ship that I've built at home is more efficient than this. So I don't.
So this is fantastic, dude.
We're gonna make it to space with this, I think.
What happened before? Why did you lose? Why did your rockets go?
The torque, I think.
Oh.
It just pulled us out of. Yeah, okay. So at about 10,000 meters, we're gonna start a rotation. Because
But it's really not that high.
No. But oh god. Oh man, this is really unstable. Oh Jesus, why is this so
Whoa,
wonky?
whoa.
Yeah. Why is this so weird?
Oh Jesus.
Oh, you don't have
fuck,
you don't have
fuck,
you
No,
don't
no,
have
no,
RCS. You don't have.
No,
whatever.
yeah, you don't want that on
Oh, really?
at this stage. Yeah, you shouldn't need it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh god, why? It's so
You
bulky.
just don't want that thing. Yeah. You know what's happening? Oh, I know what's happening. You're losing mass from the bottom, so all the mass is going to the top. So it's turning it over.
Yeah. No, I'm intentionally turning it over at this point. You need to set up your orbit, but I've done it really poorly. So you're actually going wrong. What you want to aim for is to hit the easterly track so that you're going in the direction of the planet's orbit. But oh god, this is just Well, it's fine. We're gonna
Have you just been reading wikis?
Wait, so all three of these remaining rockets are on the same stage, so you won't be able to jettison the two before.
No, these are the. Oh.
Oh,
No, yeah, no,
okay,
it's
never
fine.
mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I was wrong.
What? Oh, sometimes that happens. Oh,
What do you mean that happens?
Worst. Okay.
What?
It's fine.
That one wasn't attached. That one wasn't part of the jettison.
Oh, I hit spacebar by accident. Why were these canards,
You
these
misclicked?
winglets? Why are
So
they?
why didn't
are they so wonky?
why didn't you have SAS enabled?
Well, I turned it off to start the
It wasn't on the entire time though. Or was it on at the very beginning?
It was.
I
It
didn't
was.
see it
Yeah.
on- Okay.
Yeah, these guys are really unstable, as is the entirety of this thing. I mean, at this point, I sort of want to just recreate what I've done. I mean, the other thing is these. I feel like we should have used the different radial decoupler.
God, God, that looks so cool.
Yeah, we probably should have done that. Oh god, that would be a pain to do because that would mean we'd have to redo the asparagus tuning. God, it might be worth doing though. See that this rail decoupler gives you a little bit more space, which then I think increases the base of the craft enough that it makes a taller thing less unstable. But all right, I mean let's get the space. I feel like I forgot to change something. No, all right. So wobbly. Oh god, that's so good.
God, that's rad.
Yeah, it's the best. It's. Oh, I love the gradient changing there too. It's just.
Switch to full.
Oh yeah.
So people can appreciate the majesty.
Yeah, look at that.
As long as I click on engine, unlock gimbal.
Oh yeah. So you have to do it manually each time then, huh? Interesting.
Can you sign that?
Oh, you know what? It's stopping the the gimbals. So I assume, and someone in chat will probably confirm that the gimbals are allowing the engines to compensate for oh god, we're really late on the stages. Yeah, really late in starting that too. Actually, this is not altogether terrible. Stop this fucking...
What's the problem?
Steve just said, "Oh, I didn't know this game was being played by a baby."
Oh! And Steve's never getting his watch back.
Nick has had Steve's watch for like a month now, and Steve's been badgering him every day to give it back. And Nick has refused.
That watch is in the capsule. It's being launched.
Oh, I sent your watch, Steve.
Yeah.
I sent it. It's on its way right now.
Oh, this is good. This is actually we're gonna be fine for basic orbit. I think. Oh god. Oh, why is it getting out of control so easily? Turning RCS on at this point is full on baby.
So you're going 3,000 feet per second right now.
Yep.
Basically a mile every day.
Every time the stage is separated, it blows my mind. That looks... God, look how good that looks!
I know.
Games, video games.
Yeah. Alright, now we really roll over, I think.
Man, people did a good job making this game.
They really did. Oh yeah, here we go.
I don't even know where you begin making something like this. It's so far afield from like anything I've ever worked on.
Yeah.
So where are you?
This is us here. These are two.
On your...
And
what's that?
This is our track. This is our orbital track.
That
The blue dot. That's the point at which you're furthest away from the from the body that you're orbiting. And then eventually it'll show us the point at which we'll be closest.
Oh God!
Yeah, we're actually
Look how cool this is.
This is good. I need to just completely roll us over at this point, and yeah.
Wow, dude. Oh, hold on. You're still look how good your orbit is.
Yeah, it's getting a little. It should be fine, I guess.
You wanted to keep going like that, right?
Yeah. We actually want it to be a little more severe than that. I think we need to just completely roll over.
So you're running out of fuel, or is it just?
Yeah, we're gonna.
No atmosphere.
Yeah, we're just running out of fuel.
Yeah. Oh man, this is gonna be an extreme wonky orbit. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? I think we're gonna cut engine and then correct.
Oh, that's smart.
So yeah, at this point you can.
Like assign maneuvers and shit.
Yeah, you can assign maneuvers. That's a little bit too soon.
My God.
Yeah, so T-minus 1 minute 50 seconds. And yeah, so we're gonna
Oh my god! This game is rad!
Yeah, it's really good.
Holy shit!
Yeah. So that'll put us...
Where's the moon? Are we going to the moon right now?
No,
or are we trying
No,
to
we're just gonna hit orbit.
We're not
I
gonna have
think.
enough fuel.
No, this is not a moon capable craft.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, it's a bummer, but we're gonna have to correct again once we get over to the other side. But that'll do for now.
But
The moon is
there's the
there.
moon.
There's the moon.
We're like so close. We're like the hardest part is behind us.
The ideal thing is to launch, from this spot, and
It's
then
not
just
Earth, right?
and then just no,
No.
it's Kerbal or Kerbin or whatever. But yeah, you want to launch and then just go, immediately correct on a path to the moon. But this this maneuver will set us up. So
Why do the Kerbals look freaked out? One looks really happy. Two look like they're
two are
losing their mind.
terrified. Yeah, I don't.
Do you need to disconnect your stuff or no?
No, we've still got fuel on that rocket, so I'm going to use it. Okay, so we have 40 seconds to this maneuver, and I don't actually know where our target is on the.
So are you firing those corrective rockets right now? Up front?
Yeah. That's when you turn RCS on. RCS just gives you extra, maneuverability with a larger craft. Like you're using fuel. Like there's a fuel
Why
canister
are you
for RCS.
spinning like that right now?
I'm looking for there it is. That's our point that we need to hit. Oh god, this is the wonkiest shit. Fuck.
Oh god. Dude.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay, the two are freaking out. Should continue to freak out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
One
man,
isn't,
it's
needs to-
our mass is so. Okay, I'm just gonna burn a little bit to give us the power to find this spot. All right. Oh god, why is this so hard?
Well, you know what they say about things that are hard.
Yeah, it's true. It's super true. All right. There we go. Okay. Cut the burn. Oh god, we've gone past the point. Oh shit.
So do you need
All
to?
right. Yeah, we're gonna throttle up. So this meter over here is showing us the delta V that we like the target acceleration is what we need to hit as it's decreasing and showing us how much progress we've made. And when that gets to the bottom, then you just cut the engine. So and then it's showing you how long.
Are you fighting against your speed right now? No.
Yeah, we're actually we're decreasing
There you go.
the orbit speed. So we're yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Yep.
Okay, I got it. Look at that.
Nice. All right, that works.
Nice.
NASA wouldn't be thrilled.
No, that was pretty imprecise, but it worked. Oh god, we even have a little fuel left. We might be able to make the moon.
Could we do it around on the next?
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
Next orbit.
God, it's too bad we're not getting the majestic music.
Is there majestic music?
Yeah, when you hit space, it kicks in the full on. Oh man.
We could turn the music up.
Hold on. I'll just find this song.
No, it's gonna sound bad going into the mic on the
It's
computer.
gonna sound great from here though.
But let's just see if we can.
Hold on, let's just try. Is there music?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's basically planetarium music. Sweet from. All right, so yeah, you set the moon as your target, and we're gonna orbit a little bit. And I guess we're just gonna want to get in position somewhere around this spot,
Yeah.
and then sort of slingshot around.
Slingshot,
Yeah. This stuff is really tricky, and I don't.
Do we just want to see if we can slingshot around the moon and come back, like Apollo 13 style?
That's hard to do. Like a free return, that's really difficult to do. You'll see why in a
Where's
second.
the yellow dotted line?
That was the orbit that you set, right?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Actually, I'm
Just
gonna
lower the
we're gonna
rock.
get rid of that. There we go. Yeah. So I don't actually know. Maybe somebody else in chat knows, but what the ascending and descending nodes are, why those are important.
What do they say in chat?
It'll take them a few seconds to pull it.
Yeah. So I think what we want to do is just hit this point,
Yeah.
and then yeah. I've only done it once, so says
Fine.
confident commander.
That's one more time than a lot of people have done it.
It's true.
It's one more time than.
I mean, I think this is probably the spot at which you want to initiate your maneuver. But
Someone says ascending and descending nodes are your relative angles to whatever your target is.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're right.
Yeah, okay. Alright. So yeah, I mean that's clearly the spot at which you would want to
Yeah.
Yeah.
just okay. So alright. So we'll just set up a maneuver there. I think this guy is the
Oh
guy.
shit, nope. That's tilting your orbit.
Yeah, no, I'm already. No.
Do you think you're too close to Earth?
I think I just don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so those little arrows are where the
So that makes me think we are too close to Earth. Also, just intersect the moon. I mean, fuck it.
Oh, you mean I think
This is glorious.
Yeah, I mean, at this stage, if you're not serious about bringing these guys back,
right.
I say you just that yellow line should just intersect the moon.
Actually, no. See, this is the point at which. Okay.
Is this possible?
Do you think you're out of fuel?
I mean, probably not, but we can. I do have the. Do we have a second rocket? We do. We have another
yeah.
rocket.
Right.
It doesn't have much fuel,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's got a little bit. We can give it a shot. Yeah. Let's see if we can just. Oh yeah. Yeah, actually, that might not be the point where you want to go. I don't.
At this stage, I don't know how you can do it, other than leaving from a point behind you. Given what that gold arc just communicated.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're too late. Which is weird. Yeah, I thought the ascending node would be the spot you'd wanna. All right, let's go around again. Oh, maybe. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Closest approach. Target at closest approach. Wow. Okay. This is.
Yeah, that looks good.
Well, no. I mean, it's like the moon will be here by the time we get here. Is the.
Yeah.
Maybe later then.
Someone in chat said earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. There we go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that'll actually. Yeah. Oh man, it's gonna do a little corkscrew.
This Harry Potter music is hilarious.
Look at that.
Oh man.
Yeah. All right.
Everything in this game just looks awesome all the time.
Yep. Yeah. I mean.
Jesus. Look at that, Sean.
Just the full-on.
Yeah, that's got like the
Yeah.
space engine sort of like.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Man, someone said for years they didn't have the space planning stuff.
Oh, I'm sure.
Just imagine.
I think most of the tutorials are written for that,
Uh-huh.
so it just sounds insane, like calculating velocity and then you get in the game and you can just drag some stuff.
Yeah.
I am playing on baby mode. Steve's right. All right, we're T-minus. All right, so I'm gonna have to find the Where's the moon? Where's that moon? Oh god, this is a terrifying thing that I've started. Oh no, there it is! Oh. It's, you know, it's much easier to correct when you've got an engine burning.
Right.
Like, we shouldn't have this insane liquid booster at this point, but alright, 11 seconds. How long do we need to burn? Oh, not too long, okay. And...
Oh man, that was majestic.
yeah. Oh no!
Oh, you're already out of fuel.
Go! Goodbye. Thank you.
Your estimated burn went way up.
I know. Well, the rocket is much weaker.
Yeah.
This is hilarious. What's happening? We might be able to land on the moon with this thing.
God, this is so... The whole just...
This feels real right now, Nick.
You just put 2 cans?
Oh god, I guess you could. There's nothing stopping us.
It just seems like it would be less...
Yeah.
because it's smaller than the...
Oh man. Weird. Hilarious.
That's
Hilarious.
legit.
Oh my god. That's probably going to add so much mass.
Oh, really?
I don't know. That would be my guess. Wow. I mean, that is legit. I mean, so this craft, if we can actually get it to Wizard 2, which, by the way, I have to remember, this is Wizard 3, we can rescue those guys. Once we rescue the guys, though, we're going to want to land on the moon with this section. So I feel like, actually, what we want to do is... Oops.
What, you're going to jettison one of the guys?
Well, you want this to separate...
And then just float in space for them? What's the point of picking them up if you're just going to pop them off?
Well, no. So we fill this up with dudes.
Yeah.
This is what eventually. Oh god, you're right though, because we can't fly 2 at once. Someone would not make it back. The rescue mission is. I think we need to determine our priorities. Are we landing on the moon or are we rescuing those guys? I don't think we can do both, gentlemen. I think.
Well, why don't you just?
Well, hold on, I have an
this
idea.
up there.
I have an idea.
Let's think
about this.
Well, because that's going to be insane
Here's
to
the thing,
land.
here's the
I
thing.
think. Maybe not.
I think what we should do.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
Yeah.
Is I think we should land on the moon and then leave 2 groups of Kerbals up there and then go rescue them all.
Oh wow.
Because otherwise, we're going to go up there to get those guys and come back, and then we're going to have to send a new ship up by itself to land on the moon.
Okay, so we land on the moon. We then leave the moon, put that ship in orbit. Then we have 6 Kerbals orbiting the moon that we have to then pick up with Wizard 4.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest, it's going to be Wizard 5.
Yeah.
Something's
True.
going to happen. But that is
do we
what I think.
eventually want to make an orbiting lunar space station, or do we want to build a
There's a
space
crew
station
pod
on
for
the
4
moon?
people, apparently,
What?
in the utilities menu.
Oh, in the utilities menu. Oh my god. How do we store 4 Kerbals on orbit? Oh man, so this is just a container for storing men.
Also
It's
known
a
as...
container for storing men.
Metal
That's
gear.
like fucking like Soylent Green.
Yeah. Oh, weird. It won't. Okay. Huh.
There you go. It's exactly what we needed.
Or maybe no. That's
No,
not it. Well,
weirdo.
yeah. Well, I mean,
So somebody has said... Somebody's called us out and says there's a 0% chance that we are rescuing the other Kerbals.
does he have scientific basis for that? Is that just his gut feeling?
I'm saying there's a 10% chance all Kerbals survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
That
getting
is
the
not
odds, Mr. President. Mr. President, there's a 10% chance.
That is not including any sort of... It's not including any Kerbals that die during
Yeah.
the launch phase.
Uh huh.
Because, I mean, who knows, man?
Right.
We can't be held accountable for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like NASA.
What? Okay.
Look, things happen. Rockets are dangerous.
Well, here's the thing, though. This is interesting. We could, even if we can't rescue those guys, if we get to the moon and can somehow place this storage tank on the moon,
They could go
that's
in
a
there.
base. That we've just created a moon base.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the
Can
basis
they
for our
get in
moon
that
base.
storage tank?
Oh yeah. So I feel like regardless, like just placing this is important because that gives us our basis of operations.
Right,
on
and
the
then we
moon.
could keep it there again in
So we have-
perpetuity
so
until we
we
figure
should-
out a way to get them off there, or to build a real moon base.
Yeah, our long-term
Right.
plan, eventually.
We
by
need
the
that
way,
boom base anyway,
Wizard
so-
12,
Right.
we should be building a fucking base on them. We should be carrying
Can we call
out
it
the
the-
dream of Newt Gingrich.
So-
We've already... Yeah.
Can we call that storage tank the Gingrich storage tank?
The Gingrich Memorial. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I think once you separate it, you can then name it as its own thing. The question is, how do we?
Wow, some people are. This guy's taking you straight to task, Nick.
Oh no!
I can't read his name because it's in.
I just orbited the moon. What have you done?
Your ship is not fit for getting close to the other ship, and your skill for orbital maneuvers is still not
Developed for
developed for
mission.
such a mission.
Wow! He's
you
kicking me.
just-
He's kicking me out of the space program. He's
And then
chewing me
our
out.
road crew
Look,
worker,
Nick,
they're all.
someone's got to give you the hard truths.
Yeah, no, I know. Wow. You're not fit to lead this.
Oh,
Man, that was
I'm
brutal.
curious.
Wow.
I'm curious to see what this YouTube is.
I mean,
You're telling me.
Oh, it's Apollo 13.
5 hours? You about there.
am I the Bill Paxton now? Is that what's happened?
No,
That's the guy that-
you're Ed Harris.
Oh, okay.
The guy,
But I'm. That
This
means
is this
I'm.
guy.
Oh yeah.
Power is everything.
You know what? No, you're the chippy upstart guy. Now that you've shaved.
Yeah.
Build around. We gotta turn everything off. Now. They're not gonna make it to re-entry.
Oh, I see.
With everything on, the lem draws.
He's that guy.
At that rate,
Yeah, yeah, he's that
Yeah,
guy.
hours,
he's-
the batteries
yeah.
are dead, not 45. And so's the crew. We gotta get them down to
We've
12
turned this
amps.
into the most boring stream.
We have. I know. We need to actually do something. I mean, does that guy have anything constructive to say would be my question?
This is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Thank you for that Apollo 13 clip,
Yeah.
Costco 84.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do,
Yeah.
unless you guys don't think this is smart,
Throw it out there.
Throw it out
we're
there,
gonna
yeah.
go to the moon.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna drop Gingrich 1. We're gonna dick around the moon.
Right. Have a margarita.
I love this.
We're gonna all go out for drinks.
We're gonna drop the Gingrich. We're gonna dick around a little bit.
We're gonna go in the Gingrich, and then we're gonna figure out a way
Yeah.
to start either A, establish a moon base,
Yeah.
or B, go get all these.
Are there
assholes.
pieces we can bring with us that will start helping to establish our moon base?
Well, I mean, this is
Other than the
presumably
Gingrich?
that's a base piece. I mean, I don't know how many pieces we want to try and bring because it's going to add so much mass.
No, you're right. You're right.
Get
Okay. Let's focus on getting the Gingrich to the
Yeah.
moon.
I mean, the real question is how do we?
Everybody wants us to go to the moon.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think we have to, but
So darkness just keeps going. I've played this game for years.
Oh,
I've
God.
worked on other planets. Downsized to a one-man craft.
oh wow, really? Well, there's
That's
nothing-
not- that's
there's-
not a bad
That's
idea.
not a bad idea. We'll go with.
So
Samantha.
look, even after taking a poo on you, you still have some good ideas.
I mean, as long as he's constructive about it.
Well, his
it's fine.
poo was itself constructive.
Yeah.
It was a poopy constructive bit of feedback, but it was helpful.
Yeah.
We need to get a fridge in here. You notice that?
Yeah, we really do.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that this weekend.
All right.
Because those beers would be cold right now.
I know.
You know how amazing it would be to have a cold PBR?
I know.
Well, he's presenting me with a problem here. I can't trash this guy without starting a new ship. But maybe that's what he's suggesting.
Wizard 3, back to basics.
Oh my god. I think that's happening. I think we have to start over.
No.
It won't take me that long. It is a tedious thing
He
to...
does say it's a lot easier than one Minecraft.
Yeah.
Everybody says it's lighter.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Okay. Alright. Wizard 3. The real Wizard 3. Go into space. God, I have no experience building off of this. I guess these tanks? way to go? I'm gonna need some feedback now from the group. If they're being that critical, then I think.
Hold on.
I think. Oh no.
Somebody suggests. Can I suggest going back up to 3 men purely for morale purposes? Putting such an important mission on the shoulders of one Kerbal seems
one
like
guy.
a lot.
Is this someone else now, or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's arguments amongst the ranks, which is good. This is healthy debate.
Ground control to ground control to Major Town.
All right. Well,
That was tremendous.
yeah. How are we gonna get these pieces into space with a one-man ship? I mean, that's what we gotta carry up, guys. This isn't a joke. We need some serious lift.
Darkness, again, says, you actually don't need much to get to the moon.
Well then. A monkey could do it.
And it does seem to be the consenting opinion.
I mean, we don't want to just get to the moon, though. We want to start a moon base. So I feel like...
I mean, I think we need Gingrich. We need the Gingrich module sponsored by PBR.
Right. And I mean, this module is huge. So I don't think Darkness is thinking about our real goal here.
Yeah, I don't think he's considering it either.
I think
He's been to other planets. He doesn't
he's
give a
talking
shit.
about, yeah, he doesn't care. I mean, he just wants to get to the moon. That's not what we're
You
doing,
just look up
Darkness.
tabs for a song, Chris.
Yeah, I did.
What is the mass on this guy? 2.5? What is that in terms of, like...
There's an adapter and aerodynamics tab if you want to put that directly on.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Oh my god! Okay, so Darkness is...
Darkness is legit.
Yeah, he's not fucking around.
Alright, well...
That's
what is he proposing?
That's his lander.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Okay, I mean, I can...
Can we get that on the screen somehow?
Yeah.
If you
Do you have any internet open?
if you open up a browser and then go to
Just open
the
the campfire. Don't do that.
Firefox doesn't have any login, any already
Oh,
stuff logged in.
okay.
Actually, no, the campfire.
What do we want?
If you open up Chrome,
Just open the campfire.
Is
There's
it
nothing
not,
in there.
Campfire?
Yeah.
type in idlethumbs1.campfire. Yeah. And then if you go over here and go to the YouTube one,
Oops.
keep it open. And go to YouTube, it'll open up a. Yeah,
Oh,
so
nice,
you can
okay.
position this appropriately.
Can't really tell
Here,
what the...
we'll just make the window smaller so it only includes the image.
Right.
So that you aren't going to roll extra shit in the way.
Here, I don't know.
I just mean.
Oh, that
like,
actual window? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Huh, well...
There you go.
Hmm.
This
So he uses solid fuel. That's pretty extreme, Darkness. I'll give you that. You bold, darkness. Well.
Did you figure it out? There you go.
Yeah, if you squint properly, this will be a really impressive 3D image.
So that's what we need to do? I don't know.
Alright, let's just build around. To hell with it.
Yeah.
Don't let darkness get
I'm impressed.
Don't let darkness get in our heads, man. To hell with them.
I mean, I see how that's feasible, but it God, that's so much thrust.
I love all the conversations that happen while playing this game.
Yeah.
I just don't it just seems too much. It's too much thrust.
Oh my god, I'm gonna click on this. I know this is a mistake.
Well, that adapter doesn't weigh anything. That's great. Okay.
Hey Nick, I think you gotta click back to...
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah, put that in campfire. Holy shit. Place it in campfire.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do though?
What?
Just the flavor. No banner ad.
It's too big.
Yeah. Why is that such a
Good work.
Just make the window smaller so that you aren't dealing with all that extra space.
Yeah, that's good. That'll give us a good.
It's just
Yeah.
womp.
What? Weird. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Why is that?
Are we in a loop?
I think
What is
we're in
going
some
on?
kind of. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well.
God, it really looks like you're looking through some kind of monitor at
Yeah.
the thing because Jake put those like transparent reflections on it for no reason.
Alright, Nick.
Yeah.
Build your thing. To hell with it. Don't get distracted.
Are you
I
leaving?
know.
No, that's it.
God, that's impressive.
Me and this nerds were out playing the role of Jake today.
Where's the window? There it is. Okay. All right.
Are you still on that YouTube thing? Oh no, you're not.
No, I
You
just switched
haven't
off it.
commented on those.
Yeah. I mean, if darkness suggests more thrust, I'm all for it.
Oh man. Our buddy Secret Asian Man says, "Is this the Nerds rope I sent you?"
Yeah!
It certainly is. This is the Nerds rope we got in the mail from our buddy David. We're not on camera mode. People couldn't see it.
Oh.
Nick, switch to cam and game. Yep, there he is.
It's an embarrassment. I'm a grown man. Here in Nerd
I
Drill.
love that rope.
Alex Greenling says, "This is like the DayZ stream all over again. You're riding bikes and some super soldier is stalking you. Darkness is the super soldier." Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom.
Alright, I'm gonna try something.
Take your protein pills
Well,
and put your
the frame rate is dropping here. Anybody have any
Oh, really?
idea why that would be happening?
Start the stream.
Oh, really? Okay.
How do you know?
It's just getting really laggy.
Oh, that's the game though. That's not the stream.
Oh.
I mean, that's the actual
Yeah.
computer.
Yeah. Okay. So
I mean, yeah, that's less terrible.
it's somewhat terrible when you're trying to place pieces, but yeah.
No, I know. I just mean
Yeah.
in terms of running a public stream. I'd rather have this stuff for us than the viewers.
Sure. Well, I'm gonna try and speed this up.
Mick Jaku says, I didn't know what Nerds Rope was when listening to the podcast, so I heard Nerds Robe and thought someone sent you guys a bunch of comic and video game themed bathrobes.
Oh, it's so laggy. Alright. Guess I'm gonna restart the game. Save Wizard 4.
Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom.
Classic Steam.
Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is Major and the people's want to know which shirt you wear. Now it's time to lift the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door. And I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today.
Chris, now in Portuguese.
What? That's odd.
Doug says, and that's the story of how Idle Thumbs lost all their Kickstarter money to David Bowie.
The game is doing weird things.
Darkness says you only need 3 stages, 1 with lots of thrust, 2 in space, low thrust, high efficiency, and 3 a lander. To get off Moon, you need almost no thrust at all. Kerbal will just catch you.
Oh, alright.
He also says always strut everything together.
Yeah. The game is being weird. It's being a weird man.
Someone says this game does have a memory leak. They have to restart it every once in a while.
Yeah, it's not that though. It's the stream thing. I mean, like the cursor is not actually pointing where the. It's not corresponding to where the thing is. Everything's kind of jacked.
Oh.
It seems like a memory thing in the game now.
I just restarted the game. It didn't fix it.
Oh, you think it's a problem with the stream? How would that be affecting the game?
I don't know. It's the.
What?
I guess it was being a little laggy outside of the game. I guess it is the game. I don't know.
Try moving the window all the way back to the left again. Somehow it got like desynced or something. That's probably the dumbest suggestion I've ever made in my life. But
yeah, it's still kind of funky. It's fine. It's alright. Okay. Well, we're back to where we sort of were. Let's do that for fun. So twitchy. Well, let's do some struts. I'm so nervous about what Darkness is saying.
Did we talk about how Audible and Kindle sync up with WhisperNet?
yeah, we freaked out about that when we did our ad read on the last.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. I've been using it
Oh, nice.
for Wolfhall.
So you're doing some on the words and some on the.
Yeah. Makes it feel like two different books, though. We'll talk about that.
Makes you what?
Makes it feel like two different books, though.
I bet it does. I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that, yeah.
How are you liking it?
I like it a lot. It's going to be hard for me to get through, yeah. This time, it's good.
Oh man.
That's going to be in my head for the rest of the day, dude. You're an asshole.
Weird.
God, Brad Shoemaker is deep into Dota 2.
Oh, yeah?
Look how nice it is outside right now. He
Yeah.
lives in the city.
Yeah.
You know what he's doing right now?
You know what we're doing right now?
Yeah, but we're entertaining our friends.
That's true. What, are you playing Dota? Is that what he's doing?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you do? Like all your life?
Oh, shoot, dead.
That's what I did last weekend. It was gorgeous last weekend. I played Dota 2 on Saturday.
You hung out at the park with Jake and I.
I did do that.
That was Sunday.
That was Sunday though. Saturday was a waste. Saturday was Tinker time.
I'm probably gonna meet up with Luke tomorrow if you guys want to meet Luke.
Who's Luke?
Who is Luke?
Possible.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes. Yes.
I have to meet Charlie Hugengard at like 1, but
Okay, well, I'm feeling pretty good
Oh,
about
Charlie?
this right now.
You're Luke, like right near me.
Mhm.
I mean,
I
us.
think Luke is in there around 3.
Okay, let's see. So we want those to fire.
Where's this?
Separate stage for the supports. I'll put it right in there. Nice. God, this computer's so hot. Oh no, that's not what we want to have happen. Where's this dude?
This is looking pretty good, dude.
I'm feeling really good about this.
I'm glad I just
You just went away and then
went
came
around
back.
and came back. I feel like the president. Make a rocket ship and then somebody has to sit there and toil.
Yeah.
So this is perfect though, because darkness is like the USSR.
Oh wait, those guys need to be. Oh Jesus! I know darkness is watching. Alright.
Chris, can you play Johnny Cash?
Hopefully those are the right order. That's fine. We're just gonna find out.
Are you playing Rocket Man? I love this song.
It's so good. I forgot how the melody went when listening to it.
I feel like this is maybe done. We might be missing something. Actually, we need a parachute. That's what we need. That's being pretty optimistic, but just in case. I'm a rocket man.
You really want to put parachutes there?
Well, I'd
Why
like to
don't
put
you
it on the top.
module behind the separator there. They don't clip. They don't have.
Oh, here?
What's wrong with there?
Yeah, because I guess this is not... Oh, you know what? If we're going to try and get back to Earth, or Kerbal, we're going to need this to separate so that we can just...
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. There's a few steps that need to go into this. Alright, structure. Where's the small to go? Okay. Yeah, but then at that point, this parachute needs to go on this. So, this seems... It seems like that SAS should just act as a separator, but I guess it doesn't. So that's the final step. Oh, why is this so off? Okay. Alright, and then we need a step for the parachutes. So yeah, I don't think it can go anywhere but on top.
Hey, Chris.
Not that guy.
Chris is boning up on his Elton John.
Well, we need RCS fuel, and the RCS fuel canisters are enormous. And this is the only one that just seems to be, but that's just going to look goofy. I don't like that. It could go there, I guess.
Yeah.
That's probably not going to be enough fuel. You know what? We're just going to have to bite the bullet on that. And oh, it's so laggy. Oh, it's so big. Alright, so that can go here. Oh man. God, that's good. It's gonna be a disaster. But it feels good right now.
Can you save it out as like a loadout?
Yeah. Oh fuck. Okay. It's good. It's making me happy.
Alright.
This is
Chris,
maybe the
This is happening. Wizard 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't really double checked the asparagus staging, but I'm just gonna assume it's fine.
Do you think maybe...
We need to get some action on this stream. Let's give it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh. Why is it so bright? Oh, the lights are on. Oh, no, they're not. Weird.
I'm gonna have to leave here shortly. Let's go meet up with Pierre.
Oh no, no, no. I'm a rocket man.
Is it worth speeding up time? Oh, two things. First off, you don't have the fins on there for rotation purposes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's do that.
And two, is it worth leaving Earth at a time that's orbitally advantageous?
That's a good question. I've never bothered to look.
By Earth, I mean Kerbal.
Right.
Kerbal
By
Williams.
Kerbal, you mean... Oh, what? God, this is super laggy. We should just put out and...
Okay, well, yeah, get those on there the way you want them.
Yeah.
Is that really where you want those?
Not really. I just need to... Oh my god, it's breaking down. There aren't
You're
many.
restarting.
Yeah, we need to restart.
You already saved your rocket, right?
Yeah.
Be right back.
Is it running twice, maybe? No? See, no, it's the... I think it's the...
You control and delete. Oh yeah. What's that?
Multi-writer extension?
What is that?
What is that? That's killing us.
I have absolutely no idea what that is.
Murder it.
Yeah, it's gonna die.
Let's see what happens here.
Kill Chrome too.
Well, that's